All right. I believe we are here. I think it's working. Zach, I don't know if you can pull Twitch up just to make sure everyone's
My
audio is
phone's
included
dead.
that's supposed to be here. Okay, useless. How about you, Tuber? You got me?
You shut up! So, like,
yes. All right.
You know,
As far as I'm concerned, everyone is here, and we are here today to have some fun again. This time, it's not Scuff Central. We're not starting 15 minutes late per usual, even though I would rather miss qualifying because these guys suck. Anyways, I'm here with a special little boy. His name is Zach the Beast 42, a famous Noah Gregson fan, the current Ty Dillon fan, and we yet again have a special guest that you won't be able to hear. It's the tumor in my head. He's having a fun time singing right now. Buddy's gonna have a great time telling us the tumor in my head currently drives the Alpine car, so we'll occasionally get to go say hi to him and see what he's doing. He's also the 2023 truck champion, Tyler Ingram.
we love Tyler.
Is the stream working? Good tumor. Is everyone's audio included? You believe so. Zach, speaking.
Bro, I am
wait,
speaking.
He's right there. There it is. Well, why would you talk? You're not supposed to be heard. Okay.
Yay.
All right, and so we're here, and so we got 1 out of 19 people. So I expect it's gonna take about 20 more minutes to get qualifying started because fuck you. But yeah, that's about how long I think this is gonna take. So just sit back, relax, and listen to us talk about some NASCAR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love NASCAR.
Justin Haley's getting a die cast. That's pretty cool.
You know, I'm
He's apparently gonna buy that out of his own pocket. So good for him.
My only question is
cool.
how is he gonna get the cars through the P&Q, whatever it's called? D&Q.
Okay, that's no.
What is it?
MOQ.
Mad. That's mad.
MOQ. And he said he would purchase it. So whatever. Well, at the end of the time, if they don't meet a minimum requirement of pre-orders, apparently per a good known source, Wavy, a famous Kyle Larson fan. He said that Justin Haley has already stated that he would buy any of the pre-orders that are needed for the diecast to get made. So, oh my god, it hasn't been 20 minutes and we're about to get going, boys.
Oh my lordy lord! He's at the lobby starting up.
I can't fathom it.
I can't either.
We're here today. This is a great track, Hungary. You will be sure to see no passing. Ah!
Unless it's raining, of course.
They blocked me. They did it. They stopped. Why would he do this? The lobby was just about to start. We got cock blocked. I can't believe this. Oh, there we go again, baby!
Yay!
Alright. So yeah, Kyle Larson's out, Zach Sczther. He's not in the playoffs anymore. Chase Briscoe's in. Everyone in the world is seething because they all had him not making it.
So, at least Thorsten could go up for the Owners' Championship. If he wins that, then I can say that he's the deserving champion.
Yeah, no. There's only one deserving champion. It's Chase Elliott. And
he's not winning
this
championship. No, he's not.
Well, that would make up for him winning the 2020 championship. Honestly, I think it's Joey Logano's year, boy.
I think
championship
it's William
number
Byron's
2
year.
is coming up.
I think it's William Byron's year. I have a feeling,
William
bro.
Byron should be out of this round, but hey, that's just me.
Listen, ever since his Martinsville win, I don't think it was Martinsville. I think it was Atlanta, right? It was Atlanta. Yes, it is. But ever since Atlanta, he hasn't scored a top 10 in this last, 19 races. And then all of a sudden gets 3 top 5s in a row. So I think it's his year. I don't care.
It's mad crazy. Anyways, I think there are only really 3 people currently who deserve it. You know what? 4. And that would be Logano, Elliott, Blaney, and Ross. Because those are all top 5. Larson was also top 5 in the points, but he got shot out. Anyways, we're here to watch... Oh, not gonna rain. Beautiful. That would have made the race terribly boring because it's like real life now. Real life used to be like it rained and now it's so cool, but now it literally just sucks when it rains. So we pray to God it never rains in the F1 race anymore. And now it's just like this game because it's not fun watching these guys race in the rain. It's much easier to pass in the dry, and in this game it's easier. So we get to watch these guys qualify even though it's boring because it's, qualifying in real life.
Yo.
It's pretty cool to watch because the drivers are on the edge. Qualifying in a video game is
How about we get your tumor on to go out first and give us the hot lap?
The tumor. We're gonna watch the tumor. Where's the tumor? You can't even get out of the pits.
I'm hearing per source that your tumor run has Gru gloves to wear. Is this true?
He's driving a car, so...
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Oh.
I'm mad. It's crazy.
No pedals?
No trophy?
And the tumor is away, gentlemen. Let's bring up the telemetry so we can just tell you how bad he is. As he almost spins. I don't care if it's cold lack of bitches. You almost spun.
Just like me, for real.
I'm the type of guy to call the league Hitler that he has a lack of something. You know what? Screw the tumor. We're gonna go watch the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, that's not Ardell. It's John. Thought it was Ardell. Where's Ardell?
Yeah.
Where is he? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he got fired.
Ah. I'm watching John.
Let's watch.
Watch the stupid tumor do a lap in the Alpines so we can qualify 4th.
Tyler Anchor,
oh my.
baby. That's a 2 SOP right there, just crossing the pit line right there. Mega to us.
Anyways, as we start the lap, we're going to go down into turn 1. This is a heavy braking zone. Perfect passing zone right here for you, your mom, and your dad. He takes it relatively nice as he hits the second DRS zone. He doesn't activate it immediately because he's a noob. Here's another potential passing zone, but I doubt it. We'll have to just wait and see, but probably going to be where crashes happen. Through my favorite part of the track, personally. I just really like Sector 1 here. Someone spun, it's a Red Bull, of course. And wide he goes. Failure. Still valid somehow, so we're going to make sure that lap gets deleted. It's Taylor, he spun in the S's in Sector 2 as John goes with 118.7. Fridays is looking decent right now, even though he should have invalidated, but God said no, as he goes wide again, back on the track, still somehow valid.
I think Tyler Ankrum's
Will he go wide again?
Is on his side today.
Barely keeps it on track right there, as he's going to go to another braking zone. This is an interesting place. You could pass there, but, it all depends on the car in front. You in a Red Bull, there's a Williams ahead of you, you could pass there. You're in anything else? Probably not. Crosses the pit entry line, that's a penalty. Terrible line going through there and into the final corner. To the next DRS straight, to the finish line. He loses the back of the car, barely keeps it valid, and he qualifies a hardy P2 with only 2 people making a lap. And there are excuses coming out of the Alpine garage.
Bro is pulling to...
We gotta wait. Either John went in God mode, got 118.7, that's gonna be the best of the best, or someone just sucks. Let's see who's out. Nath is out. Is this a reserve, or is this their new tie? Okay. Reserve Nath. Ford has decided that he has better things to do. He got the COVID-19, even though we were told that was done with. And now he's out looking sexy. Let's see if this guy who thinks I'm the Ferrari manager can do something. I'm pretty sure that's him, right? I'll have to go look, but I'm pretty sure he thinks... It's either him or Nath, I don't know. Alphanesis makes you cry! 116.8. What a lap there. We're going to watch the Ferrari. We're going to give Ed Turona's team some love. As Cam usurps him in the McLaren with a 116.7. A great job. Zach has a chub.
What? What? So,
What? Man, you just suck. It looked like he went wide there, but looking real good from Nath. Coming into another heavy braking zone here through the chicane, right? This is a chicane.
this is a chicane.
Well, fine, just making sure. And now we're going through the S's in Sector 2, coming on to Sector 3 soon enough. Try not to go wide in this next turn right here. It's very inviting. He keeps it in line. Going into the last heavy braking zone. First one, actually, Sector 3, not the last, in Sector 2. Going through an interesting part of the track that provides little to no passing attempt, but it does set you up for the next DRS zone. It helps a little bit. And through the final two corners, try not to go wide again. Keep it wrapped around tight to the end. Looking good, and that's going to be a 116.4. Go cry about it, Cam.
I'm crying about it. Yeah. Wait, who am I talking to?
Oh, I just watched Sanchez spin around. He's spun.
Mad crazy, Sanchez. You're mad. Bro is flopping on the grass.
Why?
Damage is off. Damage is
What's
off.
off?
Damage is off, bro. We better see it happen.
We really have good people, don't we?
I say I host the lobby and make
Funny
it
enough,
no rules.
Cookie made the lobby.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, wow. Oh! Really wide for Boss Cookie. Assume he just threw the lap away. He did. So, go cry about it. We'll watch Taylor, I guess.
I'm also hearing reports that Park Ferme is also off. So XXX Boss Cookie XX has set up a fantastic lobby.
Taylor with only a 116.9.
Wow. How you feeling about that Red Bull manager?
Nath retired for some reason.
Because you good over there, Tumor? Good enough. So, you want to know a driver we should look at, Ron? I think we should look at that Murphy
I'm
down
not
at
looking at a
12.
McLaren driver.
That is Hoopolicious is not a McLaren driver.
We'll look at Hoop. He'll go top of the board. Yep. That's cool.
Man, look at Minico down in P11. Bro hasn't finished the race in like 2 seasons. Oh?
No, he didn't even finish lap 1 last week.
He didn't even finish turn 1, I don't think.
No, he crashed turn 3. Because
Turn 2, you
it should be
mean?
turn 2, but apparently the world over there is just gay and shit.
That's just how it be in
This is a
Austria.
turn right here. This little crooked and off goes Sulfin a little bit.
No. False propaganda.
He backs it down. And invalidates it.
I don't want my boy to be eliminated from qualifying, you feel me?
Oh, that's right. This is full qualifying.
Fun. My phone is now back alive.
The tumor is depressed. I didn't know that could happen. Alright.
So,
We're gonna watch Vroom.
In terms of NASCAR Heat 5 has released a public statement saying that the NASCAR 2022 update will be coming out in a few days and will be a $10 DLC. Which I find... I don't understand why it's $10, especially if you have, like, the season pass at the start of the game.
Because they know you don't even get anything for the season pass. The Ignition one is free because no one plays Ignition. The Heat 5 one is not because they know Heat 5 is the better game even though it's older and they know people would actually pay for it. They know no one would have paid for it on Ignition. I bought Ignition for its simulator and hearing that free update didn't work for the campaign really ticked me off. No, I was gonna do simulations. I was so hyped, and it's like, no, only multiplayer.
Only multiplayer.
And single car races.
And the single car, you should see the videos of single car races, bro. They don't even.
Is so upset. Oh yeah, the AI is super broken now. So you know.
This is what
happened. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it on Heat 5, but I'm probably just gonna do simulations on Heat 5, unless it's not for the campaign. Then I'm gonna throw a brick.
At who? At who, though?
I don't know, I'm not getting Heat 5, there ain't no point.
I mean, maybe if the product, the 2022 Heat 5 thing, we could maybe revive the BRL NASCAR League, but that's just me.
No, I'm not buying that. If it doesn't let you do it in the campaign, I am not purchasing it.
You are purchasing it.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
I have your credit card information. I will buy it for you.
Okay, what is it?
I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy. Fridays, why are you P19? Well, go out there. You got 5 minutes.
We have multiple. Ron has
the tumor
second
I know,
tumor.
I don't have multiple tumors. Get out of here. I only have one tumor. Get out.
What if Phantom's my tumor?
He is nothing.
He's nothing. True.
I am the one who controls the party.
I am the one that's bored of CTE.
Walter. It's raining in turn 1, Walter. You gotta throw the red flag. We're all gonna wreck Walter. I am the one who controls the races. Looks fine to me.
Looks fine to me. I don't see a problem.
The pinnacle of comedy, am I right, gentlemen?
Yes, Breaking Bad memes are the best.
Let's see. Can Tyler Ankrum, the 2023 Chuck champion, do something with his life?
There is a Tyler Ankrum appreciation channel last time I checked in the memes.
I'm never typing that. I can't believe you added me for that. When do I ever type in the memes?
Because I thought you'd be proud of what was established.
I have a record of never typing in there that I'm not going to tarnish just because you made a random chat and no one's ever going to use out of the hundreds of chats that are in there.
Bro, what do you mean? You typed the other day, didn't you?
Do you know how many I hope to God I didn't. I might have. I don't know. I don't really pay attention when I ever type in there. I probably either ask some random thing or most of the time it's like a 5-word sentence and that's pretty much it.
I'm pretty sure it was for the watch party. For F1.
Maybe.
But anyway, what did you think about the F1 race?
There was no F1 race. Sczther retired. Oh no. I'm kidding.
Mad crazy, mad crazy.
Let's see if his teammate can do something.
Let's go, Toomer.
Shh. Just gonna watch. Just gonna watch him. Look at this guy. Just doesn't even know how to drive his car properly. It's crazy. Watch, he's gonna fuck up this corner. There it is, went a little too wide. Watch this, gonna fuck this turn up. There it is, dumbass. Kept it valid somehow.
Just better.
I think the stewards are gonna have a look at that. Watch this, he's gonna fuck up on exit, hit the throttle too hard. Son of a bitch. He's gonna fuck up here. Watch, he's gonna hit the throttle too hard. Damn it. Alright, he's not gonna make it though. You have 11% battery, you don't have enough to do nothing. And that's P17 out of qualifying! Get out of here! Out of here! Out of here! Minico beat you in qualifying, you're terrible.
Yeah, imagine letting Minico beat you, bro. I was about to say.
Minico's a treasure. This guy right here is a treasure. I know his name doesn't say Minico, that's because he changed his name. Why did he change his name? Do you guys know?
No.
Like, he literally changed it to the most random lettering that no one could ever pronounce. I don't even know how you're supposed to say his gamer tag. Vicos.
That sounds like glucose.
The hell is that supposed to... Zach, yeah, it rhymes with glucose. Shut up.
No, his name is like something you would see in biology and you'd forget within 5 days.
I just don't understand why he changed his name to this.
You'd probably have to ask him.
He changes his name every time people finally stop calling him his old. We all used to call him Zeno because it used to be his name, and then he changed it to Minico, and finally we all started calling him Minico, and then he changed it to freaking fucking glucose.
His name is now Glucose.
So I'm confused. Are we leaving this lobby?
We are after Q3. After Q3.
To do what?
Reset the lobby.
So what are they doing for qualifying?
They're just doing qualifying like normal.
We can't even see you. The tumor has been beached. Oh, you reset it. So is qualifying over?
Just Q1.
They're restarting the session. Okay, yeah, Q1's over, so what are they doing? Doing 3 more Qs again?
They're doing 2 Qs after they're not leaving after the first qualifying. They're leaving after the third one.
Half the lobby just left, Zach. I saw Cookie leave. I saw a couple other people leave.
Really? I only saw one leave.
Well, Cookie was the main one.
I thought that they were just let the queues go.
Yeah, you thought.
Well, I only saw one person
Stop
leave.
thinking!
No!
Slap!
No.
Use your head, and you're wrong when you use your head. We've been over this.
I'm wrong when I don't use my head, and I'm wrong when I do.
You're right more times than not when you don't use your head. This is mad crazy, I tell you what.
Put
Can
some
you
gas
retire
in
on
it.
track for me? Out of qualifying is Axe F1, that's disappointing. The Tumor, that's disappointing. John, that's disappointing. Phantom. And you want to know what is disappointing? Miniko made it through.
I was about to say, he should.
No back of the pack for mini mode.
I think there's something illegal in his car. There's no way he got in the QT, bro.
Well, his teammate got 13th, so we can't say that.
Then the team's cheating.
I'm just surprised that Axe fumbled the ball so hard.
Bro fumbled the ball like it was Melvin
Got out-qualified by Miniko.
Gordon.
His teammate is in 6th place. I mean, he's not as bad as Friday's. His teammate's in 4th. I have no idea what's happening. Zach, look at the F1 chat. What does it say?
I'm doing.
Let's look at Phantom's super license. He has no trophies. No trophies, Phantom. No trophies.
I can just
Look at my
picture the
stats.
Gordon meme.
I've only got 3 wins. I got more wins than Phantom. I got more podiums than Phantom. I got more pole positions. I got more points. I got finishes in the top 50%. Oh, he's the fastest lap. That's not fair. DRS activated. More oh. I got more everything but but fastest laps. But who needs that? Even though I swear I've gotten a fastest lap in this game before. I feel like I have way more than 3 wins too, but whatever.
Cam told me that they're restarting after quali.
Okay, so I guess then Cookie's.
So
I was gonna say we better not be restarting quali. Honestly, let's just end it here. Congratulations, Nath is on pole because I said so. Sulfan P2, then it's Sanchez, Hoop, Cam, Cookie, Toneless, Miniko, Jacob, Alphanesis. Then we're gonna go to Crispy. Then we're gonna go to Taylor. Then we're gonna go to Sczther. Then we're gonna go to Room. Then we're gonna Veyron. Jacob? Yeah, Jacob.
It's Randall Cobb.
It's right there. It says Jacob. Where Tumor, where are you? Why are you not on the track? What's wrong? Okay, you can stop talking.
So, like...
God, I really gotta cut this tumor out of my head.
You wanna know something crazy? Like, I hear voices, like, every day, but once I take my, like, medication, they all, like, have an outro, and I never hear them until the next day.
Why are you lying to us? There are not voices in your head. Gaslighting. Jeffrey Dahmer didn't have voices in his head, you dunce. Learn the history.
Learn the history of Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'm the proud knower that I knew about Jeffrey Dahmer before they made a popular Netflix show about him. Did you know everything about it? See? Yeah, no duh. Like, people heard, yeah, okay, then shut up.
Alright,
watch YouTube videos.
If you know about Jeffrey Dahmer's history, then who was his second cousin that got married to his brother-in-law on the day of September 14th, 1974?
Wow, I'm just curious why he knows the answer to this, or if he does.
I just made up random words as I went along.
I was gonna say I figured, because I was like real specific for no reason. Maybe the date, the second cousin. I don't even know who my second cousin is.
Good.
He's making a whole freaking chapter about that in his life. Oh my god, and around goes Veyron into the wall, but there's no damage on, so Copenseeth. Yeah, did a little 360. We're gonna go watch a very special boy. He has cancer. His name is Alphanesis. I made it up. Gaslighting 101. You have cancer, you have cancer, you have cancer.
Take the treatment, take the treatments.
The reason I hit you is just you keep making fun of me. If you would just stop and listen, I wouldn't have to beat the shit out of you. Don't you understand? Don't you get it? You do this! Alphanesis with a 160.9 and get shoved over. Taylor's got a 116.5. He pulled out of his butt. Oh, Nathan validated. Jacob with the 118.3. That's not going to cut it. That wouldn't even have made him out of Q3. Getting garbage. Trash. Liar. Sczther with a 116.4. Someone else spun around. It's Veyron again, I think. Loser, loser. It was him. Loser. Sorry.
Bro got into it.
160.2. Here, we're going to watch Cam. I love Cam.
We do love Cam. That being said, I'm gonna drop him.
Dude, they add these paint schemes so quickly, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and this is never correct.
Why? It looks good.
I don't know. You'd have to ask Minico. I know that it's not correct. Like he said, that the delivery is not right.
Says. It looks good enough. And even then, they do this quicker than they fix bugs in this game. That's my problem with it. But look at that pink car. Just doesn't it make you feel like we're not at Japan or Singapore?
Yeah, bro.
I don't understand. Why can't they just do that so when we go to that track, this scheme goes on?
You think I know?
Oh, you idiot! Oh, he threw it all away!
Hey, it's the snap whole time. Look at this.
No! Oh,
no! Let's watch Vroom Vroom.
Threw it all away! Let's watch Vroom. Takes these S's quite nice. He out-qualified John. That's depressing. Nothing like having a new teammate show up and completely beat you to a pulp in qualifying. And as John has stated before, I'm very rude to him.
But anyway,
and so I will continue to be.
In case you don't know, Vroom Vroom was actually Moo Moo Milk, California, so.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's Moo Moo Milk, California, baby.
It's Moo Moo. It's just Moo Moo. We don't do the whole thing here. And P6 with a 118.0!
He's faster than a Mercedes!
Yeah. And Mini Mo. But everyone's faster than Mini Mo. Look at Cam invalidated again.
Har.
Yawning Sulfins on his outlap. We're not gonna watch that. We're gonna watch. There's no one else though. Cam spawn loser. We'll watch Sulfin now.
Okay.
Anyways, I love talking trash about all these drivers because they all suck. I mean, Cam's already made 2 mistakes in Q2 alone. He'll probably make it out, but still. Loser.
Bro is not deserving
the other.
Appearance.
So I've heard rumors. Sulfin, he's in the hot seat. It's looking like he's not going to come back to McLaren after this next 5 races are up. Zach, you want to say anything about these accusations I'm making up?
It's mad crazy, you know. I thought the contract is full season, but I guess not. It seems like it's been changed in the dead of the night. I mean, see here. By the way, Salt, if we watched this, everything I just said, and he just said is made up, so please don't.
Ah, he invalidated. Fire him. It's bad. He's terrible. Both your drivers can't qualify. Alright, anyways.
Oh, God.
No.
He's out of
here.
No.
Not him. Anybody but him.
Oh my God. I thought he was gonna tell us who was in Paris, but he left.
Supply Raptor joined. Hi, Supply. I assume you're going to join and be the other car. Hoop is retired. He thinks a 116.0 is going to get him, and will he's sorely mistaken. Minico and many more can pull something out of their bottom. It's called a great lap. Oh, wait.
I think Taylor's on the hot seat as well here. I'm hearing rumors that due to his recent stunt at Australia, I'm hearing that you're very upset with him. And what was your comments beyond that speculation, sir?
Didn't they give him a contract resign? Well, he met his requirement, I'm pretty sure. He hasn't been doing too good lately. It hasn't all been his fault, but some of it has been. He's been putting himself in precarious situations, so he's got to just have a solid race. That's all I want. I want points to come home. And it just never seems like points are coming home with him. You just got to have a nice little cozy race where he does no death. Now, if he gets killed, that's another thing. I always am a forgiving man if you're getting killed. As top of the board, 115.9, can Ferrari finally win a race? Looking good with this guy right here. Port's job is on the line. Validation for Sczther. I don't really know why he's back out there, but Toneless is on a lap. We'll watch it. I think he's on a lap. I don't actually have anything up because I forgot to turn all this on. He's not on a lap. Jacob. Oh my god, 117.4. Watch Sanchez finish up his lap.
Oh, not live right now. This is mad crazy.
I think Crispy went faster. What's crazy?
This qualifying session.
Oh yeah, it's so enjoyable. Anyways, Sanchez coming across the line. He's going 8th, 117.3. Oh no!
Quick on it!
Stop. Qualifying makes me so tired, so sleepy. This is Cam on his lap. Ooh, a nice first person shot. I like this. Look at him go through these corners and such. Nath has retired. He thinks that's good enough. He's the only guy to get in the 115, seated by .001. So Mega Chad. Meanwhile, Cam is coming across the line, looking like a sweetheart, a damsel in distress. Coming out of the final corner of the final turn. He won't bin it this time, and he'll go. P4, what a lap, 116.4. That takes Sczther right off from P4. That was a good lap there as Sczther's having a moment down in turn whatever, because I don't have the turns on my head. Meanwhile, we're going to look at Veyron. He's coming across the line. He's going to go P11. That's not going to be good enough. 117.5. He needs to go again. He'll be hard-pressed to either save battery or make a life decision there. Vroom is still in the pits. Toneless is still in the pits. Minico's still in the pits. Sulfin has invalidated yet again. Another instance of McLaren drivers not knowing how to qualify. Ha 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 ha.
Did you just make fun of my drivers? Spoil that right now.
Oh yeah, okay, pal.
I will virtually beat you up.
Me looking down at you. I will virtually hurt you. Okay, 5'4", man.
I'm actually 5'6". Believe it or not.
Damn, that changes nothing.
It changes 2 inches.
I'll still be punching downwards.
Bro, what about for to school?
Oh, into the wall! Sczther again. Oh, track reset.
Super
penalty right there, man. We got him! We got him! Oh, he's gonna do it again! He's binned it. He won't track reset this time. Don't know why. Oh no, it's all down here. Why's the car so dirty? Man went into the grass for 2 seconds. It's disgusting now.
Maybe there's some dog hair in the grass. You never know.
Got him. If you broke the F1 rule, say what? What? You got him! Got him! Got him!
But anyway, one of my friends is like 6'3", 6'4". And bro is gigantic, bro. Gigantic. Bro is absolutely gigantic. I can't do this anymore.
Gigantic. I love this. Look at this. Okay, so, I don't even know why Sczther's still going out there. I think he's pretty much set. I don't really think a lot of people are gonna... I mean... 10th right now is a 17.4. That's over a second slower than what his is. I don't think there's a second to make up. He's going again? I don't even care about the rest of them. I'm just so curious. He has no battery. See what he can do. No battery. No DRS either. He's just going for laps at this point. He's looking cute as hell doing it. I love it. I don't understand why this car is so disgusting. Alright, I've lost interest. Oh, did he bend it? No, he didn't. Someone else bent it. No. Alright, outlap. A lot of people are in outlap. Sanchez has actually invalidated his outlap, so, you know, cope and seethe and stuff like that. Miniko's right behind Jacob for some reason, even though they're both on outlap, so I don't really know what's going on there. Does anyone start a lap? Toneless and Sulfin has started a lap. Sulfin's farther ahead, so we'll watch him. Now, there's a minute left, so these guys aren't going to have another chance to go around. This is their final lap. Sulfin needs to put a lap on the board. He needs to get into the top 10. Can he do this? Can he do the possible? Not impossible. He's getting a little suck there from a Red Bull. Will that Red Bull smartly get out of the way? I hope they do. They do. Off track right there on the bottom of your screen. You're going to go through the turns, and they got to get out of the Ferrari's way next. But meanwhile, Sulfin doing a good job right now. We're going to see how close he is, because I didn't look at the ticker, so we're going to see how close he is coming out of Sector 2. But I think it's looking good. He needs to have a 1:16. He's not backing off.
Yeah, his ERS is turned off.
He has. He hasn't invalidated. Why is he backing off? He's not going to have enough battery to do shiz. Okay, well, a dumb move. Toneless, looking good. He's up 0.3 right now, and that's not what he needs, though. He needs to be up 0.6 at the very least. Coming through the final turn, can he find 3/10 somewhere? He does. He was a lot bigger, 1.8. He's in, but only P9. That bumps Jacob out. Oh, that's Veyron has invalidated. Vroom coming across the line. Can Veyron go again? No, he's not going to be able to. That's Veyron done. Vroom coming across the line. He needs to make up a whole second as well, about 0.3. Sanchez is retired. He will not improve. Vroom is the next one coming across the line. Then we'll look at Miniko. I believe he's next coming across the line. P11, that's out. Miniko coming across the line. Can he get into the top 10? No, P13, that's out. Jacob is on his lap. He's next. Can he get back into the top 10 and bump Sanchez out? He only needs 0.2. Can he do it? Can he butter your cheeks up? Yes, he can. Knock Sanchez out. Suck it. And we're going to see if this guy with no ERS can actually do something. I doubt he can. Sulfin right now on a 1.3 currently. I don't think he's going to be able to get around that quickly.
It's going to be close.
It's not going to be close at all, I don't think.
We'll
maybe
see.
Actually it will be. No, we're in the 117s. No, he's done.
No.
That's it. That's qualifying. He almost got Veyron, though. He almost got Veyron, but no battery. He really should have just stuck with the previous lap. But that's Jacob, and he out-qualifies Miniko. Madness. Sulfin out while his teammates P4. Oh, what's going on here? Getting stuck with the curb already. Oh, no. Crispy's crashing into the pit lane. That's a pretty good qualifying effort for Vroom. He's P12. Moo putting and doing God's work in the number 69 car. Veyron, a disappointing qualifying for him, and then Sanchez disappointing for him as well. He looks set, looked to make it, and Toneless barely makes it with the 117.1. Looked good for him. Retire from the session, Crispy. Retire from the session. Thank you. Oh, my leg.
Did your leg
Sorry.
break?
It was leg day. That's just sore.
Every day is leg day.
Nah, man. You can't do legs every day. They be
You
jealous.
can.
Good sir,
Yeah,
I
I
can
was
no
about to
longer
say.
stand.
Your Honor.
Standing
my
is
muscles are
irrelevant.
Your Honor.
Sulfin
Every
is
day was
out.
Sunday.
Veyron, Miniko, Mumu, and Sanchez are all out. And if you want me to use their PC names, it's Sulfin, Veyron, Glucose, Vroom, and Sanchez all out. With Jacob, Toneless, Alphanesis, Crispy, Taylor, Sczther, Cam, Cookie, and Hoop, and Nath all making it into the round of 16. Yes, this is NASCAR now. Kidding.
Yay.
Someone's gotta massage me. Of Deshaun Watson. The tumor said it. The tumor said it too. How many people are watching this stream? Does anyone know? Tumor, I need you to look for me. Work. Wow. I7 human being. Oh, technically it's 6 because you're watching it. Zach, do you have the stream up?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm glad you're all here. I should pull up the chat. Hold on, I gotta stand up. Here, who's going out? We're gonna watch Nath. Ah, my legs! God save the queen. Oh, wait. The queen is dead. You killed the queen. I don't care what's new with Google. We'll call up the chat, see if anyone's saying anything. That's right. I'm watching a Domino's commercial, even though I hate Domino's. Oh, this is not Domino's. This is Little Caesars. Same thing. Oh, it's Papa John's. Alright. Alright, so I can't see anything that's been typed in the chat since the beginning. I just hit my arm on something, and that was excruciating. Bro. It's not a good day. Why has it gotta be sore after 2 days? Pain. Alright, sitting down hurts. Alright, we're gonna watch Nath as I try to grab this controller. And we're gonna see what he can do here, baby. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping it's good. Zach, why don't you commentate Nath's qualifying run? Come on, I want to hear your sweet voice.
He's already into Sector 1.
Talk.
No, I'm not talking if you want me to.
I don't want you to talk, you're right. I hate you.
Okay.
Fuck! Oh, someone typed... No one typed in the chat. Type in the chat, people. Ritzy, I know you're watching. I want to hear you. I want to see you. I'll watch Sczther if you type in the chat. I promise. I absolutely promise I'll do it. Anyways, Nath is looking good. Ooh, purple sector 2. Will that stay as Sczther goes through behind him? It does. I mean, Sczther was not faster. The Mercedes might have been. It did go away there. I'm not sure. I believe that's Hoop. Let's just check. It is purple sector 2 for Hoop. Where we're watching Nath. This is not Nath. Coming across the line. And he'll go with 150.6. Sczther's next. I'm going to miss him. Dang it. Sczther with the 116.2. I'm going to try to get Hoop. Hoop with the 150.6. He'll go over by only 0.8. Cam's next across the line. He'll go with 160.9. There's 160.3. Still great lap by him, honestly. Next one is Crispy. He comes across the line with 117.2, a little off. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Cookie crossed the line next. He'll go with a 115.7. Very close. We're going to see Alphanesis
coming in.
Goes to the pit lane. He invalidated Jacob on his outlap. He's just annoying me. Everyone else is in the pits, so 3 drivers failed to do their lap, unless Toneless didn't go out. I didn't notice, but I don't know about Taylor either. But Alphanesis failed to do his lap, and now Jacob is starting his lap. And looking cute doing it in the number 43 Richard Petty Motorsports car. You know, they won Darlington. They look good this year, you know? Eric Jones has done a real good job. Eric Jacob Jones. That's his name now, okay? You said okay, sir? Uh-oh. Hello?
Hello? I'm back, okay.
What happened there, sweetheart?
My headset said that it was going to die, and it immediately kicked me out of the party, so I guess once this thing dies, I won't be able to commentate.
Ritzy wants to do math in peace. Imagine doing math while watching an F1 league race. Mad crazy. Okay. What I have to do my math homework, guys. Alright, Jacob coming across the final turner. This is Feta Cheese's car. Final turner. What the heck is wrong with me? Turn. He gets a 117.3. Almost gets crispy. I don't know if that was just a bad lap from him, but great job by Jacob. Qualifying in the top 10. Beating his newer teammate. I believe this is Jacob's first race in this car, if I'm not mistaken.
This is his first race in the tier.
Oh, that's great. Good job by him. He's doing a fantastic job. Real beautiful man right here. Feta should be proud. Anyways, we got Toneless. He's on his lap, so we'll watch Toneless go around this track one more again. They already got rid of the yellow paint scheme. They got rid of that fast. Either that or I just never paid attention to this game. But I liked that paint scheme, by the way. I like the yellow. It's pretty nice.
What are we looking at?
The Ferrari of Toneless. I was commenting about the previous yellow paint scheme that's not there anymore.
Oh, they got rid of it? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Got rid of it real quick. Last time the Red Bull one they had on for like months.
At least we're keeping up to date with the liveries.
I mean, yes and no. I think they should make it so that when you first have the paint scheme come out, it should be like every track, and then eventually after some time you should make it so it goes on for every track that it went to. So every time you drive a Ferrari at Imola, it's always going to have that paint scheme. Every time you drive the McLaren at Singapore and Japan after a couple weeks, it's always going to have that paint scheme, and then everywhere else is the regular one. I think it should do that. It's only 170.4 for Toneless. It's surprising. Alphanesis Purple Sector 1, supposedly. Wonder how much of this is a lie. I forgot to add the telemetry and everything, because... So, we'll see if that was true. But he looks decent. He looks good. Everyone else is beginning to start their final runs. I think that's Crispy who's out already. Is it? No, he's in pit lane. Hoop's already out. That's surprising. There's 5 minutes left. I wouldn't have gone out that soon. But he does have the fastest lap, so who knows? But Nath is looking good and looking set to take it. Coming out of the final corner here for Alphanesis. Outqualified his teammate. And a good P6, 116.5. 0.3 off of Cam. A good lap, a good lap. Go see Taylor. He's on his out lap. Toneless still done. We're going to see who the first car coming across the line is. It's going to be Nath. He invalidated his lap. That's not good. Is he going to run, scamper to the... Ooh. Well, there's no damage, so I shouldn't worry. He's going to run to the pits now. Cookie also invalidated his lap. He's going to... Ooh, he also half spins, saves the car. No damage in this game. Alrighty then. He saved it and then lost it. Sczther coming across the line to do his lap.
Improved to 16.1.
There was an improvement. Yeah, but it was not a big improvement. Did not move him up a position. Has he done a 115? I believe he has, right?
I think he has. As Cam just jumped them actually for 16.0.
Yeah, 116.0. Cam doing God's work this week. I don't know if the Alpine just doesn't suit with this track. That's what happened, I believe, 2 races ago. I forgot what track it was. It was just a real struggle for Sanchez. The car was just not good at the track that he was. I believe it was, where did we go last week? Australia? It was Australia. Sanchez just... The car, even with all its straights and the Alpine's straight line speed, it was just not a good track for him personally. I don't know if it was him or the car, I'm hoping that he doesn't have those struggles again because he's electric when he's on point, so hopefully we can continue to see that. But he's just dumping the battery now. I wonder if he's going to run to the pits or not. It's looking like he will probably run into the pits and hope he can have enough time to do it. Get a pit stop in and go back out. Yes, he will. We're going to watch someone else. We're going to watch Crispy. He's on his out lap. I think he had a little bit of a moment. Cam's going to come into the pits. Taylor's got a purple sector too. See if anything's going to come of this as he comes through these couple of corners here. Looking decent, not looking terrible of a lap. Only 1.7 right now, 1.8, a 1.9. It's going to be around the 1.15 range, I think. 1.15 point. It was 1.16 flat. Barely beats Cam and Sczther. There are a lot of close guys here. A very close battle for first to third, and a very close battle for fourth to sixth. Hello, good sir.
Oh yeah, my headset just died, so I'm gonna have to
Again?
go. No.
But you're not allowed to leave.
I am allowed to leave. It's going to happen. I can't charge my headset. I'm supposed to commentate.
How can you not charge your headset right now?
Because I'm commentating, bro.
You can't charge your headset while talking through it?
No, it has to be turned off.
Terrible headset.
Yes, it is a terrible headset, but I gotta go.
You need to have another form of communication. How's your headset not charged? How are you not properly prepared for your job?
Because I hardly get on my Xbox anymore.
So you don't plug your headset in when it's charging?
No, I used to forget.
Bozo, you must have another form of communication. Get on your phone.
How am I supposed to do the audio?
I don't know, I don't care. Find a way, find another headset. Go steal your stupid brother's headset.
He doesn't have one.
No way your brother has no headset. No,
he doesn't.
No talking, no friends.
He doesn't. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, you gotta find a way, Chief. Can't do this. No! No! Tumor. Oh, this sucks. All alone again. Where did the tumor go? And he left this session. This is terrible. Zach left me because he doesn't know how to charge his headset. I know. And the race hasn't even started yet. This is terrible. How am I supposed to commentate by myself? I mean, it's possible. It's just going to be super boring. I don't want to do this. Just starts a lap now. Nath goes fastest with 1:15.5, a whole tenth up. Hoop's gonna come across. He's gonna start his lap. I'm gonna see if anyone else. Cookie's next across the line, so we'll focus on Cookie here. And we'll come back to Hoop. Ooh. Gets a purple sector 2. Looking to try to take pole here. Wonder if he'll be able to do it. It's not looking bad. Not looking bad. He's going to come across the line. It's going to be close with a 1:15.4. Takes it by a tenth. Hoop is going to be the next. No, next person across the line is going to be Taylor. Toneless is Alphanesis and Crispy are done with qualifying. Taylor's going to stay with a 1:15.7. He will improve. Next is going to be Sczther. He's up 0.1 supposedly, but he's up higher than that. He's going to come across the line. He's going to get himself a good 5th place. That's going to be, we're going to go to Hoop now. He's next to come across the line. It doesn't look like he was up by much. I don't think that's right, though. It was only up by 0.9. Cookie's on pole right now. Let's see if anyone else can do it. No, Cam, no. No, that's qualifying over. Cookie on pole. Nath second. Oh, ouch. Man, it sent him off the track. Alright. I'm just watching Cam be Cam. And how the AI is broken. You can find me at Cocom. Yay, I want feta cheese. Cookie on pole, Nath in second, Hoop third. Taylor's gonna round up on P4, ending the front two rows. Third row is gonna consist of Sczther and Cam. Good qualifyings from both of them. Crispy and Alphanesis are gonna be the next row, and then the final row in the top 10, it will be Toneless and Jacob. Jacob with a nice qualifying, being able to make it into the top 10. Very good job. Race director for some reason, because I thought I was going to click advance. Validated lap time by Hooper, exceeding track limits. Bad, he's bad. You heard it here first. Tumor, you have to include your audio now. Why not?
It's included.
Yay! Everyone can hear the Tumor now. Say hi, Tumor.
Hello.
Oh, guess what came out today? The Wendy's car.
The Wendy's car. The Wendy's car.
Gregson's car. You remember from Talladega?
Yeah.
It got released.
The Biggie Bag car.
It's pretty cool.
I like the Biggie Bag car.
I don't know when it's going to show up. So it looks nice. Corey LaJoy got his car released. You want to know what's really funny? I think I told you about this. Josh Balicki has a car, but it still hasn't been released, even though it was made before Corey LaJoy car and Gregson's car. And what else? Chris Buescher got his first car out, his Fifth Third Bank car. Daniel Suarez got his first cars. He got 3. His K1 Speed.
Ooh, that one's good.
The Freeway Insurance, and the Comcast car. What else? I think Bubba's Dr. Pepper, a couple other cars that are random.
Yeah, like Justin Haley.
I hope that what Wavy said was true, because we really need a Haley diecast. I don't want to have to buy a custom.
I want that Haley diecast, bro. That is sick. I love that.
I wanted his regular one, but hey,
I mean, I have the works.
Car's pink car looks nice. As long as it's a Haley car.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna hate taking a shower after this.
Why?
I went to the gym 2 days. I went to the gym on Tuesday and did arms, and my arms were fine the next day, and then I did legs yesterday. But I went to work, came home early, because, yeah, whatever, that part's not important. And I went to bed because I've been up since like 2. I had like a medical issue, and so I went to work because they had no one until 9:30. So I left at 9:30 when the guy showed up, and then I went to bed after dealing with that a little longer at 11 a.m. because I've been up since 2. And I woke up, and my arms were like right where like the opposite part of your elbow are just dying for no reason. Like they were perfectly fine this morning, and now they're just going all out right now.
You don't get to have nice things.
Yo, why? Why are you doing this? I can't even put my arms straight.
Your arms are gay?
Apparently right now they are. Come on, baby. I'm trying to do it right now. I need an invite. Did I get an invite? We got 11 people watching. I hope one of them's Zach.
I got you. I invited you. I have invites.
You invited me through the game? That's crazy.
I'm on PC.
Is that in my mail?
Yeah, go to friends. Go to friends. Go to friends. Then it'll be there.
I don't have friends.
That's an unfortunate circumstance, I guess.
I have brothers.
I have men.
Can't wait to watch the Las Vegas race this Sunday. Watch Joey Logano lock himself into the playoffs. Okay, why? Look at that, I'm smart. I click spectator. I'm just that cool.
Yeah, don't be feta.
I love being feta cheese.
God, I'm so bad. Just realized. Oh my god.
What did Skeppy type in the chat? can't. Ah, my legs. Skeppy tight. Can't being. Cam being Cam. I thought you said can't.
Can't being can't.
Cam is beautiful. I can't believe Skeppy would say something like that. Honestly, throw Skeppy out.
Overthrow.
Throw him out. Throw him out. Get him out of here. I can't believe you would say something about Cam like that. He's a national treasure. Can't believe it.
I finished qualifying. Yay.
Congratulations.
The sheets are done before we even get in the race. They call me the best coordinator ever. They don't do that. No one does that.
Why did I see a post. Ty Gibbs talks about what cost him the win at the Charlotte Roval.
Called
And I was
talent.
like, oh, the Xfinity. No, I was like, oh, the Xfinity went okay, and then I read it, and it's not the Xfinity when it's him on the Cup side. I'm like, what?
Interesting.
when was he ever gonna do that? Let's go take a gander real quick at the game on Thursday Night Football. It's oh my god!
Oh, I haven't even looked at the score. Let me see how bad the Commanders are losing by.
0-0 Q2.
Oh my god.
The Commanders and
Let me
the
look at some of this.
nothing. They're 1st and 10 at the Washington 17.
Carson,
It's the Commanders who have the ball?
Carson Wentz has 6 passing attempts. 3 of them have completed 40 yards. Justin Fields already has a pick and 9 throws. Oh my god.
All I'm saying is, he's a Super Bowl.
He's a Super Bowl.
He's a Super Bowl. I feel so bad. Carson Wentz's career is pain.
It all got messed up by tearing the ACL, I don't know, twice, and then Foles winning.
It's not like he did that. Okay, I feel like he would have won that Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I don't think that was Foles. You want to know how we know that? Look, Foles is the backup quarterback for the Bears.
No,
Is it the
it's the
Bears
backup.
or the
It's the Colts.
Oh, it's the Colts.
Yeah, it's the Colts with Matt Ryan.
It's not even the quarterback. Dude, you ever? I think it was 2018, the draft. There was like this guy who he got 12th or 13th in the draft. He was a quarterback for the
Cardinals.
Cardinals, and he just goes, "Yeah, there's 12 mistakes in front of him."
Josh Rosen.
He's the backup of the backup of. He's the backup quarterback.
Yeah, and by the way. So I don't know. There's
played one season and Kyle Murray replaced him.
There's probably no people watching this stream that are Panthers fans, but by the way, the person who drafted Josh Rosen thought, yes, my franchise quarterback. He's the interim head coach for the Panthers, so Josh Rosen.
He lost his job after that.
He did. Both of them did.
Well, yeah.
Rosen should actually, honestly, may go to the Colts soon, so look out for that.
To be the backup
quarterback? No, to be the 5th quarterback in a rotating door system. Thank God Matt Rule's gone. It'll have all 5 of them.
Bears now.
The Bears.
Where's Baker Mayfield's on the Panthers, isn't he, or the
Yeah,
Jags?
Baker. He's on the Panthers.
Is he the starting QB for him?
Not for long.
Why? What has he done?
He has the worst QBR. I think he has like the 2nd worst QBR in NFL history. Through like.
Yeah, but who's he throwing to? Fucking
Robbie Ashford. No, what? Robbie Anderson. DJ Moore. That's a pretty good corners. Yeah, he's throwing to the other team. Pretty good receivers. Let me see if I can find them. Oh God, we have to play the Colts.
The fact that you're scared of the Colts doesn't make me think that they're great corners.
No, for reference, we lost to the 0-3-1 Texans last week.
All I'm hearing is your garbage.
Yeah, that's what Jacksonville does to your hopes and souls. Oh, they're on a bye week this week. Oh, no, they're not.
Welcome
they're playing
to the Dolphins.
Oh, they're playing the Rams. They're playing the Rams.
We have our backup quarterback starting up again. Our backup quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater, got a concussion, too.
Yeah, Robbie Anderson, he's had 206 yards and a touchdown and 13 receptions. Okay, for reference, Baker's 84 for 153. That's almost a 50% completion percentage. 4 touchdowns, 4 picks. He could be Matthew Stafford with 7 picks, but we don't talk about that apparently. Viscous Chenault's on the Panthers. Oh god, Denver has a Monday night game.
Why do they keep giving these teams prime time?
It's always the Broncos.
The NFL writing the worst schedule for Thursday Night Football and
So,
selling it for $60 million.
No, it's $80 million.
Amazon.
It was $80 million. It was $80 million for the Bears and Commanders to play on Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime.
Can't believe it.
And fun fact, it is now 4th and 4. So Washington is gonna punt. Oh my god, bro.
You can't keep getting away with this. You can't keep getting away with this.
Alright, we're readying up now.
Finally. I was running out of things to talk about.
Nah, there's never things to talk about. Let's go talk about the MLB! The Heat blew out the Pelicans.
What?
Okay, that's all about the MLB there. No, MLB, NBA!
I don't care for baseball or basketball.
Yeah, I don't either. I still have it, because...
So stop talking about it.
Alright, let's talk about NCAA
outside.
women's basketball. The top 25. Let's talk about the rankings. Number 1, South Carolina, looking very good. 35-2. UConn, 30-6. Stanford, look at them in 3rd. Amazing. Louisville, NC State, look at Texas there. Wow, that's amazing. Top 6. Michigan and Iowa State with Maryland and Indiana. I'm bored already.
Dang.
Oh, not the Mariners losing. Oh my god, Houston's about to destroy the Mariners. Depression. Oh yeah, I forgot the space game is on tonight. I don't know why they're playing Temple, but that's pretty cool.
Am I supposed to care?
No, UCF is playing.
Are you supposed to care?
No, it's Temple. No one really cares.
That's crazy.
Oh, I just realized I can't say naughty words now. My voice is included.
I've already sworn multiple times.
Yeah, well, there's a difference because I'm swearing at people.
Yeah, but you're Hitler. So can't Hitler do whatever he wants?
Theoretically, but that's not a good league. Put on my setup.
That's not a good look.
We're over here swearing on the broadcast.
But you're Hitler.
It's already bad enough that we have no commentator.
Me?
No.
What am I? I am the commentator.
Yeah, but there's a problem with me being in 17th on the grid and also commentating. Theoretically.
You're not commentating.
I'll commentate if I
You're
want
just
to.
talking. Oh, fine. You can turn your audio off if you want.
Honestly, that probably is a good idea.
I'll just constantly talk to you. Oh, fuck, I dropped the control.
No, you know what? I'm gonna keep it on.
Okay. Make sure to swear a lot.
I'm not doing that.
How many seconds is left?
We haven't started yet. Yeah.
You should start it.
No,
The,
I'm not doing that.
You're allowed to do that.
This time. I'm waiting everyone. I'm waiting for people to get their setups done.
They already had enough time.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I was hoping to go to bed.
That's not my problem.
Oh, it is if I don't if I
He leaves midstream. You know what? This race is
Bedtime.
boring. Race this like lap 3.
It's bed time. Going to bed.
Sleep time. Starts passing out.
It's bedtime, boys. Time to go to bed. I sleep.
Oh wow.
What?
Apparently, David Schumacher breaks spine. He broke his spine in a scary crash in Germany.
I don't think it was scary.
It was a fiery crash. What do you mean? I don't think it was scary.
I wasn't there.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh my God! Start it, please.
Okay. Let me figure out what we.
Just click the A button. Thank gosh. I feel like it was just everyone sitting there waiting for someone else to start it.
Probably exactly what it was. A Hoop. I blame Hoop. Probably wasn't the first one, but I blame him anyway. I don't think Oh, I forgot to go on the hards. Oh, man.
You nerd. Alright, gentlemen. 5 red lights, and away we go.
You're like 3 seconds too early. I don't think formation lap's actually on, by the way.
Yeah, it's not. It never is.
No, we changed it this week, so it should be on. Yeah, it's not on.
5 red lights, and we can't do nothing in BRL. Away we go. A good start, it looks by Nath. Is he alongside? I can't tell. He's not. No, Cookie got a good start. Ooh, what is going on? 4 wide in the back of the pack. They're all trying to go through. And around goes somebody, I can't tell. I think that was Sanchez. I think he also hit. He did. He hit Jacob. Jacob's losing position. This is terrible. This is terrible news. I'm gonna cry. Okay, hold on. I gotta enable everything. First good lap. Terrible commentating by me, but that's both of the Alfa Romeos in dead last now. We're going to look at Cam. He's trying to get by. Oh, he got by. Both Sczther and Cam have gone by. His Cam goes for a dive. No, have gone by Taylor, who was P4, I believe. Taylor's lost 2 positions on the start. He's under fire by Toneless. Crispy's in 8th. Toneless has gained positions. Vroom, Mumu has gained positions. He's in 9th now into the points. So is Alphanesis, even though I think he was already in the points. Supply and Jacob's losing more because Jacob spun, hasn't he? And oh, a big crash! That's Friday's out. The commentator is back in the house, and he is collected with Jacob. What has happened there?
What was even that?
I'm asking you.
Okay, well, hey, I'm commentating now. It's crazy. All right.
Woo!
So basically, went really wide off track and just came on extremely dangerously.
Is it a virtual or?
It's VSC, yeah.
No, it's virtual. Okay. The race is neutralized, even though 2 people just died on screen.
Alright.
That's mad crazy. Let's look at the hard compound, shall we?
Let me stop my
all
stream.
All hards, except Veyron, John Phantom, and a dead guy. We're going to look at position changes. So up, down 6 is Sanchez. He's the worst off, but up 6 is Supply Raptor, who started dead last after showing up. Very good start by them. Taylor loses 2 spots. Mumu up 3. That's going into the points. Alphanesis lost 2 spots. And Minico went up 2. So we're going to go off this because we're about to go green again. And we're going to see if... you know, I'm sad Jacob's gone. He qualified 10th, and it's all for nothing.
Yeah, don't mention the other one.
When you qualified where you crashed.
No, actually, that's a drive-through Breakouts.
That's a Minico! Glucose. If you're gonna say his stupid name, you're gonna call him Glucose.
Oh, I'm not. No, I'm good.
Yeah, then you're calling him Minico.
By the way,
as Crispy got by Toneless, how'd that happen?
Yeah,
side by side, Mumu's trying to do it now too. Mumu on his inside, using all of his ERSs, and he's battery dumping. He must be. So is Toneless, but no straight line speed. Here comes the Haas down the inside. Toneless is just losing positions, bleeding them dry as he's going to let the Haas go through. Here comes the second Haas driver. Will Toneless try to block him off? No, he won't around the outside. Toneless is out of the points in 3 corners. Wait, no, that was like 2 corners. What am I doing? He's already under fire from Veyron.
While that was happening, by the way, Sufjan just went completely around the outside of Raptor at turn 3. Absolutely beautiful, that. And
I was watching two people do that to Toneless.
So, Nath is out of the DRS range for Cookie. Hoop actually was out. Now he's back in for Nath, but it's pretty much going to be the same way with Sczther and Cam. So pretty much once Sczther, because I think Sczther's going to lose out a little bit through in this final sector. He's completely done the opposite game.
Hoop has a lot more battery than her.
That is very true. So right now it's pretty much everyone's going to be spaced out of the top 5, and Hoop's going to be out of the DRS for Nath soon. That's going to be close. I think he got it.
Nath has... So Cookie has a decent amount. He's using a lot on this one straight. He has 60%. Nath has 40, but Hoop has 60. So they're all pretty close now. But I think Cookie's objective, he's going to try to pull away here.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Skizzer's just going to try to survive. He has no battery. Meanwhile, Cam is under fire from Taylor, who has full battery. You have Crispy in 7th. Alphanesis under fire by Moo
Actually,
for
they
8th
around.
place. A beautiful job. What?
They swapped around. Alphanesis got number 1. So right now, Alphanesis is moving up places. Moo's kind of doing the best he can. Obviously, Williams is not supposed to be up there fighting for points, but he's doing a heck of a job right now. Hoop's gained a lot on Nath for this middle sector.
In the points as well. It's good recovery from a bad qualifying for him. And Veyron did get by Toneless. We missed it. There's a whole train from 11th to 16th here. John is falling off, and I don't know, did he get damage? He's on mediums now. I don't know if he was previously. Never noticed what happened to poor John.
Nath gained a bit to the final sector, but not close enough. But Hoop is definitely close enough for DRS this time, and there's nowhere to be seen. So other than Hoop, everyone is outside of DRS. But Cam may have a problem. You see, that Red Bull, that's a little too close. I mean, through.
Yeah, down the inside, into the heavy braking zone is going to be done and dusted with that second DRS zone. Cam's going to fight him back, though, but he doesn't have the preferred line anymore. It's going to be that Cam down to P6, but still a great day so far for him.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
meanwhile, he's got a 2-second gap to Crispy. Hopefully he can continue to maintain that.
I think he can. I think the McLaren has a little stronger suited here to Hungary. Yeah, I think McLaren actually
huge train.
Yeah.
DRS train from 8th. Well, now it's 9th as Moomoo's losing the back of Alphanesis. It's 9th to 16th. Ooh, is that a pass? Sanchez.
Wow.
Just made the move on supply. I didn't get it, so that's an F.
Oh.
A good recovery.
Big problems. Cookie has lost over 8 tenths. Look at this now. Nath is right there.
Oh, we're all over the back of him. You're right.
I believe
Cookie has
too
fumbled
wide
the
at
ball.
11 and 10. That's my only guess.
Cookie has thrown his almost 2-second gap all the way. He goes wide there, too. He's fumbling the ball, gentlemen. I don't think he's going to get past here. Nope, not close enough there. I doubt it'll be close enough for the next DRS zone. So there's no battery being used by either of them. I'm just going to ride here through the next sector. This is looking scrumptious for Hoop. Hoop's loving this. He's licking his chops because now he's close. Now if he could get by the Ferrari, he's going to be right there. He's not going to have a gap. But Nath doesn't look posed to lose the position. Meanwhile, Sczther slowly being under fire by Taylor, who's trying a recovery mission right now back in P5. Crispy slowly catching up to Cam. Alphanesis slowly catching up to Crispy, and Moo fighting for his life, but keeping them at bay. He's doing a very good job. This is the weirdest camera angle I have ever seen. It's like super far away, like I'm playing F1 career mode, like the new manager mode.
Oh, yeah.
I'm watching the cars on the track. It's so weird.
Well,
Like a phone game.
oh,
Oh, he goes wide.
yes, he did. But by the way, since I was murdered, which he's all good. He had apparently a game graphical glitch, so don't worry about it. It's all good. But that hounds down the amount of people on medium. So everyone except for Phantom John and Veyron are on those cards doing the alternate strategy. So unless safety car comes out at a very unfortunate timing, it looks like it's gonna be a straight shot for everyone except for those
Taylor
three.
on Sczther. He's gonna try it here, is he?
Ooh.
down the inside, and Sczthter's just going to let him through. He's just going to concede the position. He has a lot more battery than Sczther does, so that was smart by him, and now he's just going to ride on Taylor's coattails, hopefully to the top 3 if Taylor can go and get him. He has by far the most battery in the top 5 currently, with Hoop being second, saving all that battery behind the top 2.
Which is actually crazy to think, because he's actually the one overtaking everyone. You would think he would use more of that.
I think he's in the same position he started, no?
Yeah, but he went down like 2-3 spots. Had to overtake Cam and Sczther, and I believe actually Crispy on too.
Oh no! Oh, I thought you were talking about Hoop for a second.
No.
Taylor, that is surprising by him. He hasn't been using a lot of battery, but he's been making. Ooh, Cam goes wide over there.
Alphanesis is screwed back in, by the way.
Barely in DRS. Is he gonna get it? He will. He had a lot better corner exit there. He keeps the DRS barely. Right now, Crispy has some company. He's lost time to Cam. He's got Alphanesis behind him. What was that? What just happened there? Was that a moment from Crispy? He has a lot more battery. He's weaving on the straight. Alphanesis is going to go by now. They're both battery dumping here. I don't know what happened there with Crispy. It's like he had a moment.
I believe that's what it was. It was just either lose the rear end through the final corner, or maybe a little bit too much throttle.
Has gotten by Moo at this point in time. I think he did the lap previous. Missed that again. But still a huge DRS train from P16 on to P9.
There was a moment, actually, where Sufjan was outside of that DRS window for Veyron. He went wide through 3, so that's going to help him. And Sanchez, welcome to the board.
Not a board you want to be a part of. Math is putting pressure on Cookie this time around. A lot closer, but he's used a lot of battery. And around goes Minico. Glucose, yes.
Not a good start for him today.
Ship righted, and he's going to go. Sanchez has a moment. He's also spun.
Sanchez that is now 2-time the board.
Cookie. I think Cookie's going to be under fire right here by Naf. Naf has a lot less DRS now than he did previously. He used to be 40 even. None of them are going to use any battery here. Will Naf try to go for a little sneaky move here? No. Oh, yes, he will. Possibly. He's engaged the battery on the outside into the braking zone. It's just not going to happen.
You can try to get the better exit.
Cut back. Nah,
not good enough.
There.
Yeah. I believe right now the best shot is to get him while he's lacking, especially through this sector here, because the Ferrari is a lot better than the Red Bull in the middle parts here, but the Red Bull is a little bit better on the straights, so, I mean...
Ooh, and Alphanesis has gotten ahead. Oh, wait, no, we already went over that.
Yeah. But...
Sorry.
I mean, right now you've seen Alphanesis trying to claw back. He's gotten a couple of podiums this season. I mean, it's very unlikely right now.
I think he's the highest guy who isn't in the top 3 teams with multiple podiums. I believe he's the only guy who has 2.
I'll pull it up.
See if that stat is right. I believe he's the only one who's not part of the top 3 teams. Oh, okay, besides Sczther, of course. Besides Sczther.
Yeah, Alphanesis has 2 podiums, and Sufjan, Veyron both have 1, so that holds up so far. And besides Sczther, who's been on the podium 4 times, you are correct.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't really count him. He's kind of like one of the top guys right now. Try not to count him. Kind of is weird saying that, of course, because he's in an Alpine, but he is one of the top guys. He is one of the good ones. So you gotta try not to add him into the random ones, because he's one of those guys you pick. You never pick a Haas to win a race. That's a surprise, but you can pick Sczther to win a race.
Which he's doing pretty well. I mean, the Alpine is not very suited to this circuit here, but you know, he's still down to the back of Dayton here, so.
Yeah, so hanging on. He only has 8% battery. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you see that's the Alpine nature.
Taylor is gaining time this lap, but he had lost time. He was at 2.7 the last time I had looked. He's going to 2.9 this time. But he had lost time for the previous couple of laps.
You know, Zach's not here, but yeah, that pink on the McLaren looks very good. You know, I mean, if you have a seat opening here soon,
on the board.
Why is they messed up with that on my screen?
Well, I think all his drivers are on full-time seats, even though
Cam
desperately wants to leave, even though he agreed to the full-time signing.
Yeah.
So, you know, I told Zach, you know, make him suffer. He's the guy giving you points. Look where he is right now. I mean, he'll probably bin it before the race is over, but still, he's such a cutie.
Pretty soon, probably about 5 to 7 laps, we should see the medium runners in for their pit stop. So that'll be Veyron, Phantom, John.
No, Moomoo's doing a very good job keeping to the back of this pack, trying to stay in the top 10. Hopefully he can keep it up, but it's looking like that's not going to be the case soon. He was barely in DRS range that time around.
Yeah, I mean, compared to Veyron behind him, he has considerably less ERS. I mean, that's 6% compared to 78, so the Alpha Tower is going to get him eventually, but it depends how fast those mediums fall off.
The top 3 are so confusing to me.
And
it always looks like either every other lap Nath is about to pass Cookie, or Nath is about to lose DRS to Cookie. But he always just stays the same. And then Hoop, of course, riding there, he doesn't have 100% battery. Yeah, which is surprising. I figured it would have been up a lot more. It's actually down the last time he looked at it.
Probably trying to stay in, because Nath has probably had to use a bit more of his better, which is why he's at 35, to stay with Cookie, and Hoop's having to do the same. He's off at this time.
Cookie used battery there. I don't know why. He has the straight line advantage. There was no way Nath was going to get him from 9/10 back, and it's kind of like a waste to use your battery on a straight where they can't get you. You want to save it up to try to be able to push on small straights like in Sector 2 and 3, and the one you're coming up now where there's no DRS zone. If you're trying to pull said 1 second gap. As Taylor has lost time from 2.9 to 3.5. Cam is loving it. He's having a Lando Norris day. This is literally what Lando Norris's day was at Hungary, except it was for P7.
Crispy going wide. That curb could very well hurt you. He's lucky it didn't happen that time. Both could hurt you quite significantly.
Sczther has lost the DRS of Taylor.
Oh, there goes Veyron.
Veyron spins.
Exit turn 5.
That was P11 right there.
Yes, it was.
Taylor really just had a moment and let Sczther back into DRS. I don't know if that was planned or not. I think they're the same party.
No, they're championship rivals, as sad as to say.
Championship rivals.
Yeah, that's the thing I did not expect.
Cookie and Hoop.
Yeah, Peter's also still there. He's in that conversation.
I don't actually know what it looks like. What is the point system look like?
There
are fans at home.
The drop down, the Drivers' Championship. Cookie leads by 12 over Hoop in second. And Hoop has about a 21-point gap to Sczther in third. And then there is a 48-point gap down to Dayton in fourth, who has a 3-point gap over Alphanesis.
To Taylor?
Yes. From third to fourth, there's 48 points separating the two.
Championship rival.
Alphanesis is fifth. He's 3 points behind Taylor in the Red Bull. Then you have Toneless sixth, who's 5 points ahead of Sufjan, who's 6 points ahead of Port in eighth. Cam is actually surprisingly in ninth. I did not expect that. He's tied on points with Port, and you have Veyron, who's 10 points back from Cam.
I expected him to be higher.
Yeah, so did I. So yeah, those are top 10.
I mean, he's had a lot of good races, but he's actually doesn't have a podium, does he?
Cam, I don't think has one. No.
He's got a couple P4s. What's his highest finishing?
His highest finish is fourth, and that was at the Canadian Grand Prix. He's fifth, 7th, 6th, 8th, 4th, and 16th.
Yeah, he's a pretty consistent guy. He's just never gotten that podium. His teammate Sulfan who's currently P11, trying to get Moo, but it's looking good. Crispy with a 3-second time penalty.
And wait, we talk about the Constructors' Championship better. Red Bull has a 103-point gap to the next best team.
You know what we should do? So, it seems like, at least in my opinion, I think Red Bull is probably going to get a Constructor points penalty for this year.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to... I bet it's going to be like 100 points. Should give my team that.
Your team doesn't need it.
Be like real life.
Oh, wait. No, I know exactly what you mean. I'm down. 3-point gap.
3-point. But yeah, I think that's what F1's gonna do, because it's one thing. I heard Mercedes do their normal little crying thing where they're like, well, we're just gonna go over the Comcast if they only get a penalty for financial reasons. Like, okay, nerd.
I mean,
calm down.
what I don't see is I see a lot of people calling for disqualification.
I don't think it makes any sense, because from what
If it was
F1 and Red Bull have said, it wasn't even... They didn't go over the budget on performance.
Yeah.
They went over the budget on fucking catering.
Yeah, I don't know how you go over on catering.
Well, they said it was under 5 million, so honestly, we don't know how much, because that's just... All we know is it was the 5% one.
Yeah.
So that's a 5 million buffer. Could have been like $40. Don't know.
I mean,
I think it was probably like somewhere around 2 million, I guess.
I think if it was 5%,
it was somewhere
over,
around $1 to $5 million. Don't know.
I mean, I think personally, if it's below 5%, I think it's not disqualification worthy. I think it's like maybe team fine, maybe a little bit of points deduction from constructors, but over 5% budgeting, then I think that's disqualification.
In my opinion, if you want to go as harsh as possible, you would give them the constructors penalty this season.
Maybe. Oh, there's Vicos. Exit turn 1.
Crashed. Oh, someone else was around. That's Sanchez. We're probably gonna get a safety car now.
Sanchez, welcome to the board again. That is now 2. I'm sorry. Oh, and make it to the board again. Now he has the front wing.
Safety car time.
Yeah, it probably is. There you go. Safety car. So that is going to help absolutely no one.
Sanchez, you're a idiot.
So Crispy Xanax and Mumus and Sufyan, Toneless, Supply Raptor, Phantom, Rayron will be in, John John will be in. This is going to help the medium runners. Maybe not so much the hard runners. I think it's going to be close, but it's still going to be a long ask to do on these mediums.
I can't fathom it.
So the season gets worse for Vicos.
I liked everyone being drawn out, and I like having green flag pit stops, and this guy takes out a freaking sign and then ruins it. This guy bins it every week, bro. I'm so upset right now. Can't believe it. Literally just watched him just turn left and slam his front wing into the wall. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on. Oh, I'm so upset right now. I really wanted it to stay green, because I wanted to see if Alphanesis was going to hit the cam. I wanted to see what Sanchez did.
A soft compound tire.
Mad crazy and stuff.
That is a very interesting gap. And here come the leaders, Cookie now. Hoop, Dayton's going to be in. That's going to double stack at Red Bull. Sczther's in, but no worry about their teammate, because their teammate is a moron. Cam's in. Alphanesis is in. Yeah.
They're still gonna... The Red Bull pit crew has screwed them over. What? Oh. Got passed by Sczther because of the pit crew. I never understand that. You do a double stack, but the freaking guy on the back who lifts the car up is still sitting there.
Yeah, I don't know. He's like one of the first people to move.
Standing there. Alright, well that's screwed.
Cam has also
Dayton
gone
over.
for the soft compound tire. So he's going to be in the pit road in about 2 laps.
Man's putting the pressure. I guess he doesn't think those mediums are gonna make it.
I mean, maybe, but those softs are like maybe 5-7 laps, and then you're done. So, I mean, maybe that's the play, but I don't think that is the play at all.
Maybe that's the play. Alright, sorry, I was talking to someone. Who typed in the chat? Who is that?
Maybe look at the Twitch. I'll pull that up. Not for long, my phone's probably gonna die, but...
So far away.
What about so far away?
I can't read it from where I am.
Oh. Look at that beautiful pink and orange McLaren. Look at the beautiful design team that designed this papaya orange, pink, black. Amazing. They just took every Miami Vice color and thought, you know what? I'll put it there. Here we are. They're missing the blue and the green.
Cam's going into the pits.
That's probably on for
giving up all his track position.
I'm guessing it was a mistake going in. I don't think he called it. I think the game put him on softs. That was my only, thought here. Because, I mean, there's no way he would for softs. So Cam is going to be in a load of hurt.
Out of the points, going to be 15.
Yeah, that's probably going to be race set match for him. I mean, there's still some time, but it's difficult to overtake.
Just a game set match.
Nah, a race set match.
Maybe he really thinks that one lap is gonna matter.
Sanchez almost pulled a Carlos Sainz from 2021 under safety car. So Sanchez is also not having the best of days.
Place over the time right now.
Man lost.
You couldn't have just not hit the wall. You couldn't have just drove your car through that turn without turning dead left and hitting a wall. It's just that hard. That wall, it had it coming. You don't understand. It's an F122 on it. I know it didn't, but still funny.
I just realized something. How was I just brought in commentating here? Zach left us both and made me do it.
Well, yeah, but you also crashed yourself out of the race. So.
I crashed myself out of the race.
You also crashed out of the race. Does that make you feel better?
It does make me feel a little better.
No doubt it. I really hope we're going this time. I want to wait another lap.
Nah.
Where the heck up, Sanchez? Oh my god!
Safety car in this lap.
He spun.
Yeah, add that to the list. Sanchez is just not having the best of times. But now it's going to be, what, 17 laps right to the end, so maybe the mediums won't be as bad as I thought they would. Sanchez, on the other hand, is definitely going to have to pit for something more fitting of the tire selection. Sanchez. Anyway, Cookie's gone.
Cookie goes. Oh.
Sczther, yeah.
Got a Hoop under fire. Hoop kind of had a wide line. It's going to help him on exit. Meanwhile, Crispy's all over the back of Alphanesis. He's going to try a little bit of a dive.
Hoop down the inside of Nath.
Sczther, Crispy with a dive on the Haas. They don't touch. All the battery's going to be used right here. He's going to force him wide right here. Do it. Force him wide. There it is. Force him wider. Wider. You gave him the inside. What a mistake. And away he goes. Alphanesis, you absolute nerd. You're such a nerd. Just handed in that position on a silver platter. Oh, that was so disappointing. You just forced him wide. He's not supposed to stay there anymore. Don't you know? Haven't you watched anything?
Yellow flag, and there goes.
Oh, go to the pit lane and retire the car. I never thought I'd say this before, but give up.
Oh my god.
Give up! Give up!
Well,
put the car away!
In the span of a lap, Hoop found a way to try to go overtake Nath, get on a second behind Nath, catch Nath, and is back where he started.
Give up. Just
give
up.
Oh! Crispy almost lost it. There goes Alphanesis through.
Alphanesis gets. Oh, Momo! He almost lost it too. He's gonna lose multiple positions. And down to 10th now from 8th. Can he keep it on the outside?
Sanchez.
Retire! Stop existing!
Cam on Phantom. Please. Phantom with the switchback. Phantom's gonna have the worst set of tires here. So Cam's gonna get this move, and he does.
He has the best set of tires.
Phantom's gonna have the worst set of tires here.
Oh, I thought you said Cam has the worst.
It's been a while. Nath is...
Hoop's out of DRS range.
Yeah, Nath has gone and caught Cookie by like 5-6 tenths this past lap alone, and we're only through sector 2, so
just go to the pit lane!
He's so close.
Go to the pit lane! Pit lane! Pit lane! Pit lane! Thank God! Now retire your car, bro!
DRS will be enabled next lap. So right now, Hoop's going to get it, so is Sczther, so is Dayton. Cookie is under pressure here. Because right now, it looks like the Ferrari is a little better.
God's happy now. Are you happy, Hitler? I'm happy.
If there's DRS, you won't be able to use it until next lap because it's the first two. Actually, that's a picture right there. I'll stop talking now. Actually,
I thought there was going to be a move made there. Alright, I just ripped Sanchez to shreds, and it was well worth it.
Sufjan looked for it on Thomas. Look for it still.
I love you, Sanchez, but that was depressing as heck.
Sufjan is already out of battery, by the way. I don't know how. He's been all over that button. Yeah, he's at 6%.
He looks, yeah, well, 8% loser? Oh.
Aaron, welcome to the board. Oh, Crispy, welcome to the board.
Cam got by supply. Cam is making moves. You can get up to P6. That's where Alphanesis is. He's not far off.
I think he can. Sufjan running wide. It's not going to help this case.
No, it's not. I think that's going to hurt his case. I think you're right about that, pal.
I know what I'm talking about. Clearly. Look at me. I know how to mess up the race.
You know how to talk about drivers, you just don't know how to drive the car.
Exactly. You see? He's getting it. Meanwhile, Crispy...
The average football player.
Alphanesis in turn 1. There goes Crispy down the inside. Get the stop, but will Alphanesis go for the switchback?
Crispy has no battery.
Alphanesis is much better, but Crispy's going to hold on. Got the second helping of DRS. Alphanesis... Ooh, a little bit of contact.
Crispy slams on the brakes on the apex. No battery? No battery?
Alphanesis backs out of that. Knows that's not smart. Going a little bit wide is Crispy.
Crispy looks like such a hazard right now. No battery? No battery?
He's trying.
He's like parking it on the apex. They caught him! Toneless is caught up to him. What is this?
Is that a little bit of games being played? I don't know why, but maybe.
The dumbest of games right now.
Alphanesis, look at the run! Oh! What is happening here?
He gets the lead, he becomes a hazard.
What is going
down
on?
the inside! Sulfin, what is going on?
Oh!
Around the outside, and into the back!
Thomas!
And into the side! Axe just wrecks 2 people!
What is happening? Is Crispy the problem? There's no way he was that slow. Because now everyone's here. Sufjan's here. Lulu's here. Cam is now in the fight. He's in the top 10 now. Raptor's not far away.
Position. Oh my god, Sufjan with a late block there. That was a little too late for Ron's liking. He's gonna try the outside.
Oh! Crispy has to have a problem.
Crispy's got a moment around the outside. Momo's still there. Keep it there. Make him keep you there. No!
I'm pretty positive Crispy has a problem.
Pretty positive he's a danger.
Something's not right.
What's going on? I don't know. Power unit failure here, but he is a dangerous man right now. I don't know if it's got an engine problem. I don't know. Down the inside? Was that down the inside? No, it wasn't. I thought it was. He's a real danger. I don't know, like if the game gave him like an engine problem. What is that move? That's not a good move.
That's not holding up Cam.
Lost himself a position. Now he's just holding Cam up. This man is deranged out on the racetrack right now.
I'm looking at
Cam did not set himself up great. Cam did not set himself up great for that next corner. That was a position he could have had, but he had a terrible setup. Don't know what that was.
Hoop has lost 2 seconds to NAF, by the way.
Oh my god, you're right.
And Alphanesis is now closing in a bit. Dayton has gotten it overtaken by Taylor. Sczther's on the back of Hoop. What is happening in front?
Wait, what? Dayton got an overtaken by Taylor?
If I said that, I probably meant it. You're right.
Yeah. Like what? He overtook himself.
My past and present lives are speeding up with themselves.
Alright, well that was crazy. Sulfin's already lost 2 seconds on Alphanesis. Cam is coping and seething right now.
Crispy may have just gotten a warning there. Nice track extension, sir. Ooh.
Oh!
Both Moo and Crispy had a problem on the exit there.
It's because I couldn't even freaking look at that.
It just doesn't seem like the Mercedes is playing it.
Did you just see Cam die? Cam looked like he died on my screen. He just looked like he pulled a Sanchez, and then he went right back on track.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Oh, Crispy!
Crispy down the inside.
Oh, that was not gonna
That's
work.
contact, and
Oh.
that's damage, and that's Crispy being an idiot.
That was never gonna work.
The 5 IQ dive.
It looks
and
like
that's Cam over. Cam's in the wall.
Oh, yeah.
I think Cam's just done now.
Yeah, that's it. Right there. That look, the back of that rear wing and that McLaren in the wall is the look of a man who's given up. He's lost all hope he didn't think he had.
Nothing like getting wrecked out by a guy who's an idiot. Happens to a lot of good people. I don't know, that's just a bonehead move of the race. That's Axe around. Axe has spun. Coming off the corner, he's trying to warm those tires up immediately, or we'll cool him down more like it, and he's going to let Toneless go. Those tires are probably red hot.
Nath has passed Cookie.
Oh, he did. And he's got a second gap right now. No, neither of them have any battery. Don't know what happened here. Don't know if there was a mistake. Crispy's going to give himself another 3-second time penalty.
And spins out and crashes
and
out.
wrecks himself.
Exit of turn 5.
And, oh my god, Crispy's so useless.
Virtual safety car. Cam goes on to the softs. I don't think that's going to go to the end. It could be close, but I don't think so. So that's not going to help out Nath a bit.
Taking the chance to go on softs here.
I think it's not. I don't think it's ready. I think you need like maybe 2-3 more laps because I think the softs are a little bit too much here for the gamble. Because right now the mediums are still good for another 10ish laps. So there's no point of putting off them right now. I mean, maybe Phantom Bayron, John.
We got these people in here, bro.
Nope.
Got Bonehead. I just don't know what was going on with Crispy. He was going real slow multiple times, but that dive on Moo was like the 2 last brain cells in his head just had like a conversation and said, this could work, maybe. DRS immediately enabled.
But look how close Cookie is.
He's about...
He gained 5 tenths.
Than he was.
He gained 5 tenths during that VSC period, and immediately lost a 5 right there.
No, he lost 0.3.
2.5.
2.5.
So, yeah, I mean, he's still
at
DRS.
Get out of here.
Has a bit of a... Who has some,
Whip.
What are they called? What are they called?
Who has a what do you call?
I forgot. My brain is not working. It's not worth it.
Get out of here.
Anyways, I'm just gonna move on from that. My brain is not good enough to speak, apparently. Adam's actually back into the points, by the way. From that, kerfuffle that happened from that VSC.
Alright, sorry, I had to remove him. Alright, yeah, you are... Is he? He's in the points?
He's P10 right now. He has to hold off Veyron. All those 3, Phantom, Veyron, John, were on those mediums at the beginning of the race.
Did he have damage? I think he did.
I
He ran into the back of somebody.
Well, he went stops as well, so him and Cam are going to have some fun 29 seconds behind the field. But now up front, we'll have a little bit of fun as well. Cookie is putting the pressure on Nath. 8 laps to go coming this time by.
Nath has a lot more ERS.
Oh!
About 10 more.
Cookie almost lost at the exit of the chicane there. Looks like the ripple is just not stable. The exit of the chicane.
I didn't see anything.
It plows through the middle sector, so I'm thinking he has a little bit less downforce than Ferrari does. I mean, plus 30 is going to have a little bit of effect.
Could this be Ferrari's first win?
It could. This has so far been Ferrari's best day. The closest they've had was Toneless. Toneless' finish, which is actually Ferrari's best finish, was P2.
Look at the battery for Sanchez and Taylor compared to Hoop. And they're just sitting there still. I'm surprised none of them made a move yet.
Here we go. Snap going defensive. Cookie stays in line. He'll get the DRS again.
Matthews, no ERS. Cookie's using it all.
Not enough. He thought about it, though. He really wished he had a little bit more straight. but that's going to hurt a little bit more because now he has less ERS than he did last time.
Cookie has almost no ERS. Nath has 4. Moo Moo just got passed by Supply.
Cookie giving it everything, and there's still about 8 laps to go.
Phantom's under fire from Veyron. I'm just waiting for the battle for the 3rd podium spot to have something spicy. I'm just surprised Sczther hasn't done anything yet. He's so much more battery.
You see, the thing is with Sczther, and who obviously a lot of the higher level people in this game, is they're not going to go and do what Cookie's doing right now. Because right now, they know that it doesn't really matter about where you are until you have maybe 1 or 2 laps to go. Because that DRS train is pretty powerful. Once you get ahead of the guy, they can get right back through you. So Sczther's playing his time, he's biding his time, he's waiting. That's what Cookie should have been doing, but now he has a little bit less ERS than he did last time. And about, what, a third or less battery capacity than Nath. So right now, Nath just needs to not make mistakes, which doesn't help what he just did there, but he got a better exit. Just hold on. If he can keep his battery up and stay ahead of Cookie, he has a good shot to win this thing.
Let's see if the battle for the last points position is going to change as Veyron's using his battery. So is Phantom. Phantom's going to go defensive here. Veyron's going to try the outside. It's not going to work. He's going to look for the switchback. He's going to get it right now. DRS enabled. Can he get through on the outside right now? Into the heavy braking zone. He is ahead. He can't force him wide here. He's going to stay alongside, going through the next series of turns. They're barely going to make it through. But it's all good through there. Meanwhile, the battle for 12th is on, with Toneless trying to get that position. They both have... Well, Toneless doesn't have any penalty. Veyron does, so he needs to get this pass now, or he's not even going to get the 1 point that he's trying to go for. And let's see if Sczther does anything this time around.
So, another added bonus, which is why I don't think Cookie should really be pushing as hard
And
as he
around
did.
goes Cam.
Yep, that's going to help him. I mean, he was pretty much out of it anyway. But here comes Cookie.
Trying to go again.
Cookie and Nath. Cookie's going to go for it this time. Down the inside of 1. He's there. A little bit of contact. Wheel barging. Cookie's going to get to the DRS again.
Pushes him wide.
Nath holds on.
Nath is just going to use all that
Oh, no, he's not.
DRS.
That's not going to
Cookie
work.
goes down the inside. That was not a smart move. I don't know why he just doesn't wait. You got 5 laps. Let's wait. What is Cam doing?
And also, by the way, for added bonus.
And around goes Hoop! Hoop is spun!
Oh, that is big.
Is that damage? Was there a potential pass? We weren't looking. It looked like there could have been a pass for Sczther there.
We'll find out in the Stewards portal soon enough. But by the way,
Taylor's all over the back of him now. Ow!
a little bit of added benefit to knowledge here. Cookie has 1 warning. Nath has 2. Cookie does not need to be as aggressive as he's being right now with so many laps to go. Because that was almost...
He just needs to cool down.
the end of his
He
race.
waits, he gets to like 20 ERS and then he just dumps it. He needs to get more. He doesn't have enough ERS. Nath does. He almost has 30 again. You got the laps. You just have to pass him on the last lap. Meanwhile, Sczther is under fire. I think Taylor's saying, we gotta go, and you're in my way, so I'm gonna try to get by. Sczther has way more ERS than Taylor does, but Taylor's gonna have the assistance of DRS. Is he gonna activate it? I looked at the wrong person. He has not yet. That's surprising. I would just go by now. I ain't waiting. I'm faster than you. It's time to go. And he's just gonna wait. That's surprising. You could get a lot more from P3. You're only 3.6 back. I think you can make that up in 4 laps if you have a fast enough car. But you ain't gonna do that if you're just sitting behind a guy.
I think it's a double-edged sword here, because I think Dayton knows that he's not as fast as Sczther on equal footing. So maybe he's trying to use Sczther to corral himself a little bit higher, but the other end of that is, if Dayton were to be faster, and he is just fighting his time, the window has closed.
By Cam?
Yeah. Cam is just having some fun. Toneless and John, by the way, are scrapping for P12. Toneless gets the nod. But, I mean, the gap is 3.7 from Sczther. Oh, Cookie! And there he goes! There you go! That's when you don't push that hard. Through turn 11, so now Dayton up to 3rd, Sczther the 2nd. Nath has almost secured the victory. He just needs to bring it home.
Taylor should have gone by Sczther a lot long ago. They're losing a lot of time behind him. Sczther's using none of his battery, so I don't see why you don't push now. especially with the potential that a possible 3 second, he's going to start taking it easy, but I think Taylor should just go here.
He may be going for it. Yes, he is.
Max went
And
for
he's
it.
going to be
Yes, he will.
easy through. Now, can he hold on? Try to squeeze together a bit in the braking zone. Sczther's going to stay right behind. So Dayton's going to get the nod. Cookie's now in 4th, which, by the way, for those who didn't know, because I don't think you were on the stream or not, on his car. Just clipping the inside curve, return 11, spinning him around, try to save it, couldn't. And that put him 4th. So that is pretty much going to be, which, by the way, the gap is now closing down from Nath to Dayton. So Nath is kind of backing himself off, making sure that no any unforeseen errors, mistakes, or that one running away, that time penalty comes into play. But how much is he going to back off? Because he's now down to 3.2.
Yeah, it's not looking promising. It looks like Ferrari is going to get their first win of the season. That's someone else around.
It's Cam.
That's Cam. He's slowing down on track for some reason.
Trying to let people through. And that's under 3 seconds, so if Dayton can get close enough, put pressure on Nath, back end penalty himself, and Nath grabs the penalty, Dayton could be looking to win this race here.
Sczther barely stayed within DRS right there. He's going to get it in the end right there. Taylor is trying to go, gone. Hunting down the lead. I don't think he's going to get it. It's going to be all too late. If he had a couple more laps, it looks like he would have been able to do it. Meanwhile, Cookie's just thinking, what if? What if I didn't make the mistake that I did? What if I didn't touch that curb? What if I just let my ERS generate? Ride it out. I had plenty of laps to decide to go make a move, and yet I kept going at it. 3 times he tried. Well, 2 times he tried. The 3rd time, it looked like he was trying. Then he has that mistake. Meanwhile, though, Sczther is doing everything he can to stay within Taylor. 2.3's the gap is just not enough. He needs to, I think he would need to make up a whole 1.5 seconds this lap alone just to get it to 1.5, coming to 35 to go, because he would need to be within DRS by then, and I just don't see that happening.
Also keep in mind that Taylor may not have to be through on track on Nath.
I don't think Nath is going to make the mistake now of getting a penalty. That's why he's going so slow right now. He's not backing it down just for that. Taylor's pushing to his wit's end. Nath is slowing it down to not get a penalty. He's probably going to keep the gap at 2 seconds because it's 34 to go. Taylor needs to get a second, more than a second. He needs to get 1.5 in my opinion. 1.6. Actually, sorry, 1.4 or 1.3, somewhere around there. This lap, if he's even going to think about anything happening. As Nath has no battery, Taylor barely has anything, but he needs DRS this lap. He can't. There is no other lap. There is no trying to get him in Sector 2. There's no trying to get him in Sector 3. He has the front straightaway next time by. That's that.
Yeah, that's going to be it. His time is running out, and I honestly don't think there's a chance to get it. Cam does get the fastest lap, but I don't think anyone's going to try to go for that.
He already had it.
Yeah, he'll go even faster, but Dayton's close. He's 1.5. He's just not close enough. He needs to get that little bit of oomph in the rest of the sector. If he can grab that oomph, grab that time, and get in that DRS zone, maybe there's a chance. That I just think it's a little bit too late there for Dayton to get there on Nath. But he's close. He's giving it his all. And that's
if he
much
just
you
did
can
that
ask
lap
for.
previous, I said it. If he just did it 1 lap before, I recommended it. You told me no. All he needed was that 1 lap. But it's too little, too late. We're coming on the final lap. Of course, he's still got a whole lap of racing, but he doesn't have the straightaway that he needs. It's just not there.
Now his ERS is going to be matching that of Nath, so it's going to be down for one final time in the Hungarian. 1.1's the gap. Sczther is not going to be a factor for DRS, barring any mistake. Obviously, there's no more DRS zones. It's now up to the turns in sectors 2 and 3 to decide this thing. Can Nath hold on? Can Dayton get close?
It's looking good so far for Nath. They're within a second, but he always lost time in Sector 2. He's just trying to take it easy. He doesn't want to take the chance of getting any sort of a time penalty. It would be a gross misjudgment right now. The only place I could think of is the first turn in Sector 3 if he wants to try to do a dive there, but he's not close enough for that right now. He would need to be 0.3 if you even want to think about it. I don't
Not
know
close
if Taylor
enough.
has any tricks up his sleeve, anything to possibly get it. Try to get him a penalty. Try to dive into the final corner.
One
Don't
more
know
corner.
if you want to take it. Nath has got it. I don't think, unless he makes a mistake in this corner right here, right now, he's not going to do that. It's going to be the win for Nath, the first one of Ferrari with the reserve driver. Taylor second, Sczther's rounding out of the podium in third, and then Cookie, after looking set to finish first, then second, he ends up fourth. Hoop looks set to be on the podium as well. He'll end up fifth. Alphanesis is going to take home a very impressive P6. Sulfin a good P7. Supply Raptor, another race where he starts 20th. Another race where he ends up in the points, P8. Moo gets Williams. P9 yet again continues his awesome performance. And then Phantom holds off Veyron to get the final points paying position. And that's your top 10. Veyron's going to get 11th. Toneless is going to get 12th after getting wrecked. John 13th. Maybe not. Axe is going to get 14th. And then Cam will cry as he ends up P15 after getting wrecked as well. Crispy retires. Sanchez, Minico, some idiot, and Jacob all retire out of this race. And this is the first win for Ferrari this season.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, honestly, and it came out of a reserve driver, not even their top guys. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, this is their second podium, isn't it?
I believe so.
The only other person who got a podium was Toneless in the Ferrari, and that was at Australia this third round.
Yeah,
It just has
it's been a while.
not been a good place for them. They've just been out of it, honestly.
You'll have
As
to
we
invite
have
them, by the way.
Oh, yes, I will. I'm going to invite them when I get to the lobby.
I can't. But yeah,
You're going to
first
invite 'em.
win for Ferrari, second podium of the season. But what could have been for Cookie? This is going to help Taylor's championship charge. He's going to gain on everyone in the top three. He's going to gain a bit on Sczther, not much. Sczther's going to gain a bit on Cookie and Hoop after two spins unforeseen by Hoop and Cookie.
Just say I missed both of them.
Me.
Wrong place, wrong time. F. But that's that. British-born driver Nath is going to get the win. Taylor for Red Bull is going to get second after starting fourth. And then Sczther is going to get the final podium position, getting another podium in the Alpine. A great job by him. And we're going to get our boys in here. Going to go to the menu. Going to try to get them in here. Let me get them in here. Alright.
You scroll all down.
What?
Scroll all the way down because I can't. My phone just died as soon as I tried to take pictures. So.
Oh,
Okay, you send them to me then. Because I have to.
I told you you should have pushed a lap earlier.
Okay, I know you guys want to debate, but this is not how this
care.
goes. So anyways,
Shut up.
yeah, get her in.
No audio.
Get that too.
Sczther being the hardest one to get into a dang commentary lobby, of course.
Did you just
Hey.
include your audio and then do that? Okay. Man's lost.
Why?
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Okay, I guess. Let me know
I don't
when
even remember what happened.
if he said anything about it, because otherwise probably should get things going with Taylor.
Is he joining? You know what? I don't care. I want to go to bed. So he isn't joining. He isn't getting his little talk. Sczther ends up P3 for Alpine. Ritzy's a little happy, I think. But it was a good race, nonetheless, for that guy. I bet he thinks he's going to do great next week, wherever the heck we're going, because I have no idea. Belgium. He's going to do great, I bet. Okay. Yeah, you'll get Taylor. Alright, go.
Okay.
Fridays.
Well, basically, let me start off by saying, is your audio included this time?
Yes.
Okay, good. Congratulations. So, after being an absolute, I guess, snail off the line, losing positions,
Okay.
fighting back. Now, you know what? You deserve it, so shut up.
Okay.
Fighting back, passing through, actually keeping your ear as high, and eventually coming home after, so many unforeseen errors by a certain Mercedes and your teammate, holding true to that nickname. Good podium, P2. So, walk us through what you thought about that race and why you're so bad at starts.
Bro. Can we turn formation that back on?
No. Apparently you got the 20 degrees Celsius, the negative 20 degrees Celsius tires.
I want to start this off by saying Carson Wentz is a bot. He has 2.88 points right now.
Bro, you're starting him?
It's either him or I start, what's his name, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, Baker would have done better.
Baker, questionable.
Probably.
I don't really care, it still would have done better.
Yeah, a horrible start. What was like 6, I think.
Like that.
Cam is a bot in a straight line. Dropped him by like 3 seconds. Tried to keep Sczther with me, because Sczther wanted to get up there. I was fine with helping Sczther a little bit.
I called
repair
it.
some bridges.
Suck my Fridays.
Suck my Fridays.
I said that, and he said no.
What'd I say?
Yeah.
I brought up, I said, looks like, because Taylor dropped back to pick him back up for DRS. I said, it looks like they're helping. You said no.
Because I wouldn't have expected Taylor to go, you know what? I'm gonna hit the brakes. But then I saw Crispy drop that race, so yeah, I agree.
Right.
Yeah, that,
See you in bed later,
horrid.
baby.
What? Alpine forward in the middle sector. He lost like 5/10 a lap on me. And then, what happened after that? Oh, then we had the whole kerfuffle. I think it was a no, it wasn't a Crispy incident. Who crashed?
A lot of people crashed.
No,
What?
who caused the safety car? I think it
The
was
safety
Minico.
car?
Sanchez.
Okay, no, the safety car was Minico
Sanchez?
retiring, and Sanchez spun, got to the board, got back on track, spun again, hit a barrier, lost his wing.
My guy.
Yeah, so...
He and then he kept spinning, and I had a moment. I just kept telling him, get off track, retire, stop driving.
Yeah, we had that happen. Cam, once again, shows his true bot instincts, goes on the softs. And then from there, on that restart, everybody was just gapping me. I don't know if it was ERS, what it was, but I don't know if I had no pace on him.
No, let me,
I don't have a clue.
Let me tell you. So, everyone around you had 32% battery. You had 78.
75, yeah.
So there you
That
go.
makes a little more sense.
Anyways, let's,
You have to lose things to get the grind.
My teammate did his absolute best. He half spun, lost the lead, and then completely obliterated
The curve.
11.
Yep.
Yeah, so that was me up to third. I should have over
Yeah.
a little bit. And then once I got by
Sczther.
yes, I thought that I had a chance almost, which I got close. I don't know what my tires were at the end. I didn't even look. But yeah.
Very intriguing.
Shouldn't
I'm glad
have
you
been
asked you a long question. That's made me really happy about being a commentator today. Next week, you have Belgium. Ron still wants to cry. But Taylor, will you activate DRS this time?
No.
Alright, that's very good.
Okay.
What?
P20.
I'm racing, so you'll be P19 at least.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you totally raised. He didn't just commentate this whole thing with.
Oh, blame Cobb, you know? That's not my
Why am I
problem.
letting you do
Yeah,
interviews?
no, I was in the side coming. He was like, oh,
Oh yeah, I know. He told me
Shut up! It's not your turn.
he told me about his screen giving him a seizure or something. Anyways,
my
who
turn.
cares?
Crap.
Taylor, have a good time. Go away.
Play Siege.
I get to ask Taylor a question.
You don't get to
No
ask him a
way.
question. He
My question
speaks-
is, Taylor, what's your rank in Siege?
Not ranked.
Ugh,
I'm better than
bad.
you.
Guess what? I lost you guys, went back to my old friends, and I'm finally
tell.
freaking flat again. Never playing ranked with you guys again.
You haven't spoke a word to us in a month and a half.
It's because I was able to do better.
Because he doesn't like us.
Alright, you go.
It's nothing like being
able.
able to rely on my teammates.
Don't
Anyways,
don't give Nathan
Ferrari finally does something again. Their second podium of the season. Their first win of the season. Who would have guessed that? Fastest car in the grid doing nothing. And it came from a reserve, and it came from a British guy. That's crazy. Anyway.
He's from Wales.
Proves that English
Yeah.
people are better at driving. Jeez.
Clearly.
Okay, okay, let me ask you a
Your
very valid
competition
question real
was
quick.
Minico Port.
No,
so-
no,
Okay,
pause.
okay,
Let me
that
ask
is
you a
pretty
very
good.
valid question real quick. If that
Okay.
statement holds up true, can I ask why it was off 16 feet off the racetrack?
He had a major skill issue.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
Dang, that's crazy. Anyways, how was the race for you? And, did you have a great time, sweetie?
I
Maybe
mean,
you're
I'm pretty sure.
comfortable.
I think I was going to finish P2 until Cookie like half spun out the last corner, and I just took the lead, and then didn't let it overtake me, and then he binned it. But me and Cookie were just chilling on our own the whole time.
I could tell it looked good for you. Next week, though, so if that was all you're going to say about the race, next week, we're going to Belgium. Are you planning on showing up for that, trying to reserve for that, or do you think you're going to get a ride? How's that going?
Well, I've just won the race. I'm kind of hoping somebody offers me a full-time seat, but who knows?
I'm pretty sure contracts, the way they work, it's 5 races apiece, so I don't know if someone's going to try to convince their driver to drop them to get you, but I have absolutely no idea, but I'm
well,
pretty
in that case,
sure
I'll probably
we
be
still got
reserving.
2 or 3 more races before the 5 races are up, and heck, a lot of people are signed to full season contracts. It's going
I'm
to be
just
a
happy
little difficult.
I'm just happy I showed Mika how to actually drive in a Ferrari.
Oh. Dang. Alright, well, I'd ask Fridays if he had the question, but the tumor's left, so that's going to be all for this week. A great performance, and the first win for Ferrari, which is super surprising. What in the world is going on upstairs? Anyways, alright. Great race. Great time. I'm gone. Have a good rest of you guys' day.